Hello and welcome back to HoMM2, The Price of Loyalty. Last time we beat the last campaign, sort of. And even though we know that the price of loyalty is in fact all of the lands and titles of Viscount Krager, the last campaign made us wonder, maybe it's not about the titles, maybe it's all about the voyage itself, the voyage home. This time, let's figure out whether we can beat our Black Dragon score, which should be doable. And don't load 3 because that just loads the victory screen. So let's do that.
I arrived home last night.
Indeed. And here we have scenario number 4, Blood is Thicker. Overthrow the entrenched monarchy of Lord Alberon, and claim all the land in your name. Gallivant must not die. So we have necromancy, logistics, or gold. Once again, I think that of paramount importance is logistics in such a huge scenario. So let's go with that. Your sister calls you before her altar in the morning. I have important news, she says. The barbarian kingdoms which border this land have agreed to lend us some of their castles and warriors in return for a share of the spoils. I hope victory comes swiftly, but your presence gives me strength to stand until whatever end awaits. That's nice, but not what I expected. Well, we have 3 castles, just like before, except that they're way separated. Still, it does seem to be the same general scenario, which means that there is a castle here, there is a castle there, and there's a castle there, and there's a teleporter over here, which leads us to... where does it lead us? I think over here? Which might be an interesting place to start looking. And this place, I don't know. But okay, this kind of explains why these towns have their very unique names. Frozen Peak, Marsh Home, Spirit City. And just like before, I guess, level 3, level 0 technically. But the stats are fairly decent. Still, I cannot lose Gallivant, so I'm probably not going to try and get him to become that strong. Now, I have 5,000 gold. There's no real reason to go fighting right off the bat. Another thing to keep in mind is that wood is probably still going to be a problem. And I need 10 wood for the general mansion, and probably like twice as much for upgrading it, so I don't think it makes sense to go for it, because actually the mansion is completely optional. You don't need it for the mausoleum or the laboratory. And those are 20 wood total. So it's still quite a lot of wood that needs to be put into it. And really, the bone dragons are better than vampires when upgraded. Except for very large numbers, I guess. Even then. The pyramid I can upgrade right off the bat, but I don't think I need to. Rather, Marsh Home and Frozen Peak. I need some barbarians. I also need statues. I need statues more than barbarians. I have a statue in my main town already, so I don't need to worry about that. So really, the Frozen Peak is where I want to get another hero. Because from the last scenario, I know that there is another town right here. I can take it quite easily, whereas this town is actually pretty well isolated from everything else. Alright, so now that we have some bases... Well, first things first, I do want to get these treasure chests, like... Yeah, I also remember that there were some things up over here. I do want to explore down there also. So how do I do this? I guess it's best to do it like this. Oh. Well, maybe not then. I need Draconia to get all of the treasure chests. Oh. Navigation is pointless, so now necromancy it is. Not sure whether that is haunted or not, but I probably won't take it. Oh, right, I got 700 gold because I picked up some. It's not for a marketplace, but I don't need one right now. And I cannot buy anything in these two towns, since I already did. Alright, so you just need to go explore and check out that town. Yeah, it's right there. I don't want to get the watchtowers just yet. And of course, chests might have things. Well, actually, they shouldn't have anything. But artifacts can, so let's save before doing anything. Oh, 4. So first chest. Well, see, that's why I saved. Well, now we know where the where Craghag got the text line from. I hope nobody comes and takes that chest, because... yeah... this is not super useful. That's a different portal, and that's a different portal too. I see a lean-to, which I do want to get. Are there any mines around here? I don't remember. But probably I should explore. Alright. Ah, there's wood. Let's explore up here first. Oh yeah, standing stones. And yep, there's a gold mine right off the bat. And yep, that's an ore mine. And we have cure. Alright, go downwards and see what is there. Pack of nomads. But was the town over here, or was it over there? I think it was over here. Yeah, I don't really know where the treasure might be. Oh, but I got another barbarian. Huh. Okay, that's nice. Orcs are slow, though. And another barbarian, because why not? Well, it's useful to have pathfinding right away. So now I can focus on building things. pyramid would be nice, but having more troops is more important. And the den is pretty good with that. I can get a well as well, but it's not high on the list of priorities. And I can get a few walls. Might as well, that will speed up the whole thing. So let's save again. Oh. Oh. Well, I didn't expect a lot of pikemen. And of course, nobody expects a lot of pikemen, so... Okay, let's see. Mysticism. Not bad. Do I want it on my main hero? Maybe? Are there any more? Yes, there are more things. Guarded by a pack of ghosts, though. For ore, that's not worth it. Not right now, anyway. Okay, there are archers, so there might still be something up there. There are ogres. Oh. Okay, I can get even more ore, which is okay for the barbarian towns, because they are pretty heavy on ore. But still, wood is a bigger issue. So how much wood would it take to get the pyramid? Bridge. Down in the building. 10. Interesting. Yeah, that's worth it. That is quite worth it. More worth it than building up the necromancer town. I can still build up the pyramid. Well, first of all, the skull pile will be useful, but not right now. And I can build the well right here. Okay. So here's the town over here. Oh. Several bone dragons. How lovely. But yeah, there are ruins there, so it's probably a good idea to go over here. Is there anything else around here? Boars are a lot easier to deal with. I certainly need troops here more than anything else. Yeah, probably should have built an adobe here, actually. But hopefully I can get some wood from all of our exploring heroes. Oh, there's a chance. Which is something I need. Yeah, I need that for upgrading the mansion. You don't have a spellbook. Nope. there's pikemen here, and I don't think there's much of anything else. So, start getting orcs. With enough orcs, I should be able to take this down. Oh, I do need the steg hut. So it's 15, but that's still cheaper. Yeah. House of Boars. Am I actually able to deal with them? Hardly. Although I do have 3 attack. Well, let's try it, see what happens. Having a hero just sit there looking pretty is not great. And what I can do is put my goblins so that they can protect the orcs. That's a lot of boars. They're very fast, and so are my wolves. So in fact, I can all stand here. But I can stand... Wait a minute. I can stand here, like these two. I cannot stand here, but I can stand here. I could stand there, which is going to be fine because these goblins are going to go first, so do that. You know what? That's a pretty good defense line. Yeah. You shall not pass. And neither shall you. Don't have any spells? Nope. Is if I move, someone might be able to take out the goblin, but even if they do, they will be blocking the path still. So I'm fine to move in. Hey, rude. And these ones didn't even move? Even if they're very fast, if I block this, they will have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So way more than a very fast route can move. So it's pretty safe to do this. These goblins I still want to keep as a sort of guardians for my orcs. Actually, you can do this to slow them down even further. So you stand here, and you shoot these guys. Rude. Eight hit points. Thing is, I don't remember if I took their retaliation or not. 3 hit points, and they can do enough damage. Skill 5, defense skill 3, yeah, so they would kill one. So just stay there for a while. Like that. Well, that sure costs quite a bit. But I got wood. That's a lot of wood, actually. Now go in this direction. Draconia needs basically to get the treasure chest and then try attacking something, but I still want to explore. Well, that's good to know, actually. Yeah, I already learned that. Oh, logistics is more useful. I more or less already know where everything else. So now it's a matter of defeating pikemen. I had just a bit more wood. That'd be fantastic. Anything else to build here? Nope. More wood for this place, and I need more wood for this place. Really, there's nothing else here? Ah, yes, there is. So you'll just have to wait for the next week. Oh yeah, I should also pick these power-ups up with Draconia. Yeah, let's do that first. And then I'll get more troops from the town once I'm going back. Oh! Pack of mutant zombies. Yes, please. There's a lean-to down there, but my priority is getting this. I don't even care about the town that much. I need the wood. There's nothing I can build anymore. Not until I get 10 wood, no. I'd love to have a Thieves Guild, because I really wonder how many enemies we are up against. Is it just one? Is it 2? Looks like there was more than one, at least. And there's wood. And there's a free alpha slab, nice. Day 7, you might as well just boost. And you can't do anything anyway. Well, actually, you can get into position of getting more from the Magic Garden. Which means... leave everything except for the wolf. Oh, whoops. Yeah, don't do that. It won't respawn if you do. Helps. Magic arrow. Spell power, more spells. Mercury. And Mercenary Camp, which could be useful once going that way. So now I have enough wood. Let's build an adobe here. These guys are just level 1. Yep. More importantly, I need to get troops here. Oh, that's a lot of ogres. I'll take them. And a decent amount of wolves as well. Yeah, let's get these zombies. How about this guy? Do you have enough gold to get everything? Looks like it. And those 20 goblins is pretty good. Now I have a decent fighting chance against the pikemen. Especially now that I have 4 attack. And then what about this place? Still need more wood. Looks like there are 2 more players, and they're probably not allied. Oh. So this town is not actually defended by any enemies, whereas the other town is. Well, I can take that one first, I guess, and then get back to the other one. More importantly, zombies. I need to get rid of them. Free attack. a decent amount of orcs here. Almost enough to take out one stack. I'll stay back for a bit. 2, 3, 4. So it's not really safe to attack these guys. On the other hand, they won't be able to attack much of anything. Oh, I'm not fast enough to get there. Huh. Well, that's kind of a problem. Not an immediate one, but still. Well, maybe not that much. I can do it like this. Rude. But I'm still just going to wait for them to approach. Since I can do this, and I can do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, but if I go like this or like that, they won't be able to get there in time. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And this guy doesn't have enough power. Said I need to take care of that guy, so let's hope for morale. Nope. That's an interesting target to pick. Fine by me. And finally, we get wood. If I recall correctly, this place doesn't actually connect to much of anything. This is the main way out. I could try and go down there, just to see what exactly is over there. Aha! And I was rewarded. The question is, can I do this? I kind of doubt it. Let's see. They're not very confident of all things. They're fast, not very fast, so I can go here. So let's go here. Well, I can still block their path. Fairly decently, but my 3 orcs are not much of a help, really. So I mostly need... I need my ogres, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I move, everyone will be able to attack. If I don't move, then they will have a lot more pikemen to attack with, and all of them, except for this guy, can attack my goblins anyway. So there's not much of a choice. Thankfully, the AI is probably stupid enough that they will block themselves. Yep. indeed. Excellent. And now there's nothing we can do to block them, or is there? There is something we can technically do. I could block this path. I can block that path and that path, but that's still not enough. Or block them like this, but still that's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So let's just do that. And do that. Oh wow. I did not expect them to survive at all. But they are quite tanky, so that worked pretty nicely. Now, who do I want to attack the veteran pikeman with? Ideally this goblin, actually. Yeah, let's do it like this. You take his retaliation. You get a free hit in. Then you can attack without any penalties. Yeah, there's no point in attacking stacks of 2. Wow. Well, I'm very surprised that I actually managed to win with just that many losses, huh? I guess scouting would be a bit useful just to see where the enemy heroes are. Ballistics. Yeah, that would come in handy as well. Now he is more powerful than our main hero. Alright, well... Oh, I have 10 wood. I think I need troops the most in this place. So... stick hut it is. And with that I can just get everything. I do need a crystal mine though. But at least the bridge is going to be a huge help, so I can get a stick hut here as well. I have only one ore mine though. I'd like to get rid of the ghosts to get more, but it's not of that high priority. I'd like to have a gem mine as well. Nomads are pretty easy to deal with. But that is all for next time. See you all then later.